Dallas Danger here with the World Fighting Showcase television champion as well as the CJ's Bar champion, the Scottish sensation Murphy Costigan. Mr. Costigan, as I'm sure you have realized by now, as a double champion, you are a bit of a marked man. We'll start off with what's next on the docket for you, defending this title, the television championship of the World Fighting Showcase, in a rematch against David Anthony at one of the biggest weekends of the year at WrestleCade. What are your thoughts heading into this, what is being billed as the rematch of the year?
Well, obviously, Dallas, it's definitely a lot of pressure. You know, you got the biggest wrestling convention on the entire East Coast during Winston-Salem WrestleCade weekend. And, you know, David Anthony, I don't respect him as a person. I can honestly tell you that I don't. I don't like him as a human being. But I do respect him as a competitor, and I do respect him as an athlete. He held this title for 394 days, and that's no small feat. But one thing I will say is, David, me and you have done this dance more times than I can count. We have clashed with each other almost every corner of the South. So, David, long story made short, this coming Friday night, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, WrestleCade weekend, Showcase of Champions. We'll just go ahead and name it the Murphy Costigan Showcase. I'm going to walk in with my television title. And guess what? The bell is going to ring. Then it's going to ring again. And I'm going to walk out with my television title. Let me tell you something, David. You know what? I'm going to address more than David Anthony right now. I'm going to address the wrestling business as an entirety. Gentlemen, I know there's a lot of people out there that hold titles for many companies, and a lot of people are so-called television champions, and that's fine. But I want you to understand something, gentlemen. I am the best television champion on God's green earth. There's nobody who represents wrestling more than Murphy Costigan. And something else. You know, as I was saying earlier, David Anthony did a great job with this title. But David, I'm going to do something that you never could do. Right now, this is the World Fighting Showcase television title. I guarantee you, David, by the end of 2020, I will take this title and make it the World Fighting Showcase World Television title. I'm going to be taking this title to all corners of the globe, taking on all comers that want to step up and challenge me.
Make no mistake, Mr. Costigan, you are the television champion, the World Fighting Showcase television champion, and you won that title in the ring. The other title you currently hold, the CJ's Bar Championship, you obtained in a little bit more of a controversial fashion when Wayne Atkins was unable to defend the title back at Gold Rush. Well, coming up in December the 13th, back at CJ's Bar, that title will be on the line, and you will have to face sensational Wayne Atkins and earn that title in the ring as, frankly, speaking for all the fight fans watching, as it should be. Talk to me about that upcoming contest.
You know, I find it funny you say Wayne Atkins was unable to make it when we all know that he had more important things than professional wrestling on his mind. And you know what? That's okay, because now CJ Sports Bar has a champion that's worthy of that title. Because it's my bar now. It's my area. And you called me a marked man earlier. You know what? I'm no stranger to being a marked man. You know why? Because they say to be the best, you got to beat the best. And you're looking at the best in the World Fighting Showcase, Dallas. So, you know, Wayne Atkins wants to say that I haven't earned that title. The fight fans and everybody else wants to say I didn't earn that title. Well, guess what? I've got no problem proving it December 13th, CJ Sports Bar, Kingsport, Tennessee. Wayne Atkins, I understand that you're a veteran of the professional wrestling industry. You've done a lot of great things. You've faced some of the top names in wrestling. And I do respect you as a competitor, but it's a similar situation. I don't respect you as a person. You haven't earned my respect as a human being yet, Wayne. We'll see if you get the opportunity to do it December 13th, although I'm going to sincerely doubt it. Because, Wayne, you're not taking that title from me. No one is going to take either one of these titles from me. Not David Anthony, not you, not anyone on this planet.
There you have it, a very confident Murphy Costigan, the WFS television champion and the CJ's Bar champion, ready to defend both of those belts.